Hey guys, this week new on the website we've got 3 new recipes. There's actually more than 3, but there's 3 on the newsletter that I'm telling you about, so make sure you check out all the others as well. The first one is an apricot crumble cake, and it is so good, just made with apricots, coconut flour and some other yummy ingredients. Really good for you and a perfect kind of treat, especially those who are doing the BR30 program. You'll know on your treat day that you have once a week, this is something perfect for you to bake out and just have there as a really good treat, and that's not going to make you feel really dodgy afterwards. So perfect treat. Another perfect treat is your gluten-free ginger slices. So if you are doing the program or if you're not doing the program, these are really good treat meals, and they're the type of thing that you can put into your week. You're not going to have them every day, but they're perfect recipes for you to have and for you to look forward to, so that you know that you can still have really yummy food and you can still do some really yummy baking, and baking that's good for you, and baking that doesn't put you off track when you're trying to get your body in the best shape of its life. So check out those recipes, and then you have a look at my Meatwich that I made as well. A really simple snack that you could make at home, and don't think that a sandwich or your lunch has to look like a typical lunch. It's just about being creative and having fun with your food. So check out those recipes on the site. Also, brand new podcast. We've got Dave Cheyne in, and we talked all about the right way for you to detox. Detoxing is something that gets thrown around a lot, and there's lots of different ways of doing it, and there's right ways and there's wrong ways. And so have a look at this podcast, and we discuss what detoxing is and what the best way to do it is and what it means for you. And it's all about understanding your body, what works for your body, and doing things the right way. And so we go right into this, and it's a fantastic podcast, and it was so cool to have Dave on board. He is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to get him back for another episode. So check out the new podcast. Then also I've done 2 new posts on the website as well. One is called Letting Go, and this was all inspired by the Women's Wellness Weekend that I went to a couple of months ago now, where Barbara Ann Gurney talked all about letting go, and it was quite a common phrase of the whole weekend about just let it go, let it go. And so my take on this is this post all about letting go of letting go. Sometimes we get stuck in a rut and we've just let everything go, and we can't move forward. We know we want to get ourselves in shape, but we can't let go of that. We just can't get out of the rut. And so check out this post, and I give you some steps of how you can get your body and you can get your mind back into what you're trying to achieve. And it's just a really good way of like little step-by-step guidelines, so that you can really just make it happen and you can let go of letting go. So check out my wee spin on that. Then I've also got, I've had a lot of people inquire whether or not I run boot camps. I used to run them, and I am thinking about doing them again, especially just to run one before Christmas, whether or not there's any interest out there. And so I'd love to hear from you. If you are keen and you live in Tauranga, Mount Maunganui, I'm going to be running, I'm thinking of running a boot camp that is 4 weeks long. I've got all the information there on my site. So just taking interest at the moment. So if you are keen and you want to get yourself in shape, this boot camp will include everything from your nutrition through to menus, recipes, guidelines. You'll have access to the online gym and online personal training, as well as email check-ins, fitness tests. Everything will be there and included. It'll be absolutely fantastic. So if you are wanting to get in your body in tip-top shape, and you need that one-on-one motivation and you need that support of a group, then this could be the perfect thing for you. So just register your interest with me. Let me know if it's something you want to be involved with. And as I get the interest, and I know there's people out there who want to do it, then I will get one running and we will have an absolute blast. So get in touch with me if you are keen. You can just reply to this newsletter, or you can go via the link on the newsletter as well to the website and just check out a bit more information and like the times of trainings and the days and what's involved and things. So have a wee look at that if you're keen. Also, I have written a post of readable resources and a link to a real one of my favourite websites, Mark's Daily Apple, and this is talking all about, is organic a scam, and what does buying organic actually mean. And I've written all about what it means for me and how buying organic is important for me, but sometimes it's not doesn't need to be stamped organic for you to be having organic. Stuff that's grown in your vegetable garden, and getting to know a farmer is one of the best things that you can do. So have a read of that and find out how you can kind of cut your grocery bill down and be bringing in some good food for your family. And it doesn't necessarily have to have the stamp organic, but it still could be organic. So check out that post and just understand why it is important for us to be having organic, because there was, it's quite often you see in the paper, it's like, should I buy organic? You know, it's the same nutritional value, blah, 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 and there's one normal carrot looks the same as an organic carrot, but the price is completely different. And I go into this, and it's the reason we want to buy organic is much more than how something looks. It's all about what we actually don't see. So check out that information. It's pretty valuable stuff, so really cool. Lots of questions and answers. I've been asked this recently, so check out those. If you have got any questions at all and you want to get in touch with me, just ask me, just reply to this email. I love helping you get in shape, and I want to help you, and that's the whole cool thing about this online personal training, is that I can help you no matter where you are. And so just simply ask me questions. Anything you getting stuck with, what sort of food you should be eating, what sort of exercise you should be doing, just hit reply and ask me questions, and I love to be able to help you out. Then also on the online gym, we have set up a 6-month payment. I've had a couple of people who didn't want to set up didn't want to set up a monthly subscription, and they just wanted to do a one-off payment. So we've set up a 6-month payment there. So if you want to join the online gym and have access to all of those workouts and access to me as your trainer, and you can be doing workouts from home, all the cooking videos, yoga, everything like that, make sure you just check that out, because there's a new payment system in there as well, where you can just pay one payment for 6 months and you can have access to that gym. So that's a really cool new additive to the site. Hey, so that's about it for this week. If you've got any questions at all, please don't be afraid to get in touch. I'd love to be able to help you out. Have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you really soon. Ciao.